Okay, well, here I am taking another little road trip up north, going to Ogden again, not going to the Hill Air Force Base Museum this time, going to the Ogden Union Pacific train station that is now a museum to see a model train show. Not driving the Honda this time, driving my daughter's Hyundai, a little bit nicer car. It's an automatic, got a little less mileage, 134,000 miles. Good little car, gets good mileage. My biggest complaint is that there's so much road noise coming through. It's noisy as heck in here. You can't hardly hear when you talk to somebody. There's the Air Force Base Museum we're driving past. I was kind of hoping to get invited back over there to do some more work on airplanes, but they haven't invited us back yet, so I guess we didn't impress them last time we were there. Anyway, got the old GPS out going, not that I don't know where it is, but just because it's kind of fun to play with. But here we are off to the museum. We'll get some more footage when we get there. Here's the Union Pacific 883. This thing sat down in Salt Lake in the Pioneer Park for years. Had all the homeless people living in it and messing with it. They finally moved it a few years ago up here to Ogden to the Union Station Train Museum. Pretty neat place. They have a Browning Firearms Museum in there. They have a old car museum. They usually have an art gallery of some type. Seems like they got a natural history museum in there with fossils and rocks and whatnot. But, this is why we come up. We like the trains. That's pretty dang neat.
My dad used to call it Jeep. You felt better?
I rode in some of them when I was young.
I think I did
A
too.
day or two ago, huh?
Oh yeah.
I remember going down there and getting a ride in an old
Railroad brat.
Yeah.
locomotive.
Yeah. I appreciate it a lot. I feel like those of you
It says this one is the world's most powerful locomotive. It's a jet turbine engine. X26. And the second car back there, there's a huge jet engine. It's got a huge big exhaust that sticks up out of the top of it. The third car is full of jet fuel. That's its tender, more or less.
Yeah.
There's a small, if I remember right, there's a small diesel engine in the actual locomotives itself, just to push it around the yard and to move it at low speeds when they're in the yard. They didn't want to burn the jet fuel and fire up the big engine.
Yeah.
But then when they get out on a run, they'd fire up the big engine, and the thing could pull 735 fully loaded freight cars. It'd end up being a train 7 miles long.
When you turn that off, let's walk down there and look back in. Don't want you to waste your film though.
They called it the Big Blow because it was so loud, having that jet engine going up and down Weber Canyon, pulling them freight cars up and down that big old canyon. That's pretty dang cool. There's the exhaust of the jet turbine engine. It's in the second car there. You can see how long this thing is. I'm standing on the tender, on the jet fuel tender. It's kind of cool. There's my dad standing down there, waving. All the old equipment they've got here. It's a great place for people to come if they're a rail fan. There's a 2002 Salt Lake Olympics torch car. If anybody's an Olympics fan. All kinds of old Union Pacific stuff, old D&RG stuff. Bunch of old box cars and tankers, a few old cabooses back there. I'm sure they probably get pretty excited if they see me up here, but I'll get down here in a second. Old wooden caboose, UP caboose, that's pretty cool. Here's a interesting city module on one of the layouts here. Over here on this side there's an artist studio. I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the camera, but if you look really close in the artist studio, the artist subject is a nude model. I thought that was kind of a neat touch for a model train.
Excuse me, engine with D&RG cars.
So if we pull your number, you're ready to make your way down here and claim your prize. And again, that will be the drawing right at high noon today. If you haven't won a door prize but need to get some cash to buy a train, the ATM is located out front in the center of the station. It is also closely located to where the inch-and-a-half scale train is running.
Look at this one, Seth. What's that one? That little gray one, what's that? Very slowly.
gotta wait until it comes around again.
See the front, how it articulates as it goes through the turn?
Oh, look,
That's pretty neat.
brewing over here. She was saying that guy.
Reading your right?
I just need somebody when you use that.
Flip by and follow a train.
The controls down thing.
I want to go back down there and take a picture after I get this.
That's neat. Little log mill there.
I got that one.
That's pretty cool. The details on this one is just amazing.
I'll take a shoot.
I want to go back and get the train.
Shoot by you.
I got the train. That's neat.
They broke down.
Okay. I got a clip. I'll let you get in front of me. My camera's slower.
Yeah, we don't need to be advertising the genre.